Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Fate Grand Order. Every fucking event. I say I'm gonna get this done as fast as I can. And then I get to like, just a few days left in the event and I'm still not done with it. Event stories are so long and there's only so much time I can dedicate to recording every day. Alright. I think I'm almost done with this, though. More of them. What's with these things? Every time you kill one, more pop up in its place. Are you truly so surprised? After all, Lord Makuzu's limitless magical energy can make as many of them as I wish. I don't like how this is going. Let's fall back for now. This place is too cramped to give them a real fight. It's frog shit that these guys get infinite respawns. Tomoe would go ballistic on no good cheating cheaters like them. Frog shit. You heard Sakamoto, guys. Let's all fall back for now. You poor fools. You still don't realize there is no escape from my paradise. The hell? Those things are all over the place, even out here? Does this mean they're popping up across the entire singularity? Yep. Afraid so. They're essentially magical energy distortions that emerge as byproducts of my noble phantasm. To put it another way, they're like a chain of fatal errors in the system keeping this world running. What you're saying is that they signify the fast approaching end of this world. I see what they mean when they speak of lands where even the gods fear to tread. You see, as I've said, there is no escape. Now, behold Lord Makuzu's true form. Well then. This giant's magical energy signal is even stronger than the others. And what's that behind it? Is that a hole? This is the god of Makuzu's true form. With the heart of infinity embedded within his flesh, he can make any wish come true, even as it remains unfulfilled. Now, there is nothing and no one left who can stop me. Go on, my lord. Squash them like the insects they are. We're too late. There's no stopping this now. What you see there is a truly omnipotent demon, able to remake every aspect of this world at will thanks to his inexhaustible magical energy. That is Maxwell's demon. I don't give a rat's ass about that crap. Damn it! My Ningen Mukotsu isn't even scratching it. Now what do I do? It's even stronger than I'd calculated. No, it's worse than that. The reactor core is already going haywire. There's nothing we can do to stop it. Get out of here, Cursor. I'll handle this. Don't worry, I'm sure I can at least take it down with me. Remember, I'm still the avatar of Bishamon 10. I can't just leave you behind, Kagetora. Huh? Come on now, don't be silly. Surely you can see that there's nothing you alone can do against such an immeasurably powerful being as that. And there is no shame in the weak allowing the strong to sacrifice so that they may live. Kagetora, Senpai doesn't... That High Priest person there has a point. At times, small sacrifices must be made for the greater good. As a leader, your job is to decide what those sacrifices will be. Now is the time to make a small sacrifice to fulfill your greater obligation. When it's about people's lives, there's no such thing as a small sacrifice. You know, I've been wondering this about you ever since we met. Why do you go so far to save others without any regard for your own well-being? Especially given how you're just an ordinary, weak, powerless human. Because I know everyone else has my back. Is that a joke? Have your allies truly left you so blind to your own weakness? You do know this is a world where the weak die off and the strong survive, and the strong thrive, right? You actually believe that accomplishing nothing on your own and relying on others for everything is alright? I've never seen a human so weak and pathetic. It's painful just to look at you. You can't do anything without relying on others to help you. You expose your weakness for all to see, and have the audacity to proclaim your lack of power for all to hear. And on top of that, you say you want to save everyone around you? I've never seen such arrogance. I've never seen such impertinence. Hey, where the hell do you get off talking down to my master like that all of a sudden? Indeed, yours is a tremendous, impossibly audacious wish. One that is worth risking everything I have to fulfill. Kagetora, couldn't you have just led with that, huh? Besides, everyone here knows full well how amazing our master is. I'm sorry, I was just making a clean break. It's important to go into these things fresh, after all. Brother, I think I finally understand what it is that makes people human. Kagetora. Now then, High Priest, this Lord Makuzu is supposed to be a god, yes? Even with all that incredibly arrogant nonsense you've been spouting since we first met, I trust you still remember who it is you're up against? Just to be sure, let me remind you now. I am Nagao Kagetora, Ichigo's god of war. Is that meant to impress me? You've already introduced yourself. Why bother doing it again? You really are just a hopeless Ichigo bumpkin of a daimyo, aren't you? As Himezuru flies, Sanchomo plays. As Tanikiri crosses, Gokotai falls back. It looks like several different swords are gathering around Kagetora. As Saiken warships and Shichise flies by, what Taimatsu lights up is the treasured spear of Biten. What's going on? What is that behind you? Oh, I'm surprised you can see. Guess you are a follower of the Buddha, no matter how rotten you've become. This is Biten, my guardian. Thanks to them, I have accumulated countless invaluable blades to vanquish enemies of the Buddha with my noble phantasm. The eight-bladed guardian, Tohachi Bishamon Ten. Whoa, the hell is that thing? I can see it too. Impossible! The gods and the Buddha would never appear in this world. This cannot be happening. Fear me, god of Makuzu, for I am Bishamon Ten. Now have at you! Whoops. Bumped my mic. Alright, let's see how much of a pain in the butt this thing is to fight. Hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, it's only level 30. Almost. almost got that first HP bar down. Let's do this. Nice. Better. Oh, fuck. Ew, that wasn't pretty. It said recommended level 45. What the fuck, man? This is bullshit. Okay, I might still be able to make it through this. Alright, 1 HP bar. Okay, okay, we can do this. We got this, we got this. That wasn't pretty. Alright, since I'm putting all these buffs on her, I really hope this actually lands the hit. Since he's got that chance to evade on. If it doesn't, I will be sad. Fucking hell. Fuck you. Ah! Ah! This is going poorly. How long does that last? Okay, so it lasts a few turns. Okay. Awesome. God, that's so annoying. Oh, thank God. I was really nervous. Okay, did it on the first try. Cool. Gallop! Hosho Tsukige. Blah. Bishamon Ten's protection is with us. Bishamon Ten's 8-aspect rotating formation. How's that? Damn, War God, way to go! That thing's really disappearing. She literally is an avatar of Bishamonten, isn't she? No wonder Uesugi Kenshin was known as the strongest daimyo of the Warring States period. Even Oreo is surprised by how strong she is. Are we sure she's even human? This can't be happening! Bishamonten can't possibly have possessed you. He can't! Maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. What matters is that your dreams of paradise have come to an end. I gotta be completely honest. I literally forgot Bishamonten is a man. In my head, I've just been picturing the Noragami character the whole time. I forgot the actual mythological Bishamonten is a man. No, I refuse to accept this. If there are no gods or Buddha in this world. None. If there were, they should have shown up when... No matter. All I know for sure is there are no gods in this world. None! Is that the light from a holy grail? That's right. I still have this. Now, return, Lord Makuzu. Use the power of the holy grail to return to glorious life. As long as I have the holy grail and Maxwell's demon, my true, glorious god will return as many times as I wish. Not if I have anything to say about it. Who are you? It's... Nobu to the rescue. Oh, interesting. In this quest, you will form your party immediately before the battle begins. Would you like to start the quest? Yes, I wish they would do that more often! It's kind of annoying not knowing what I'm gonna fight before I set up my team. Mommy! Oh gods, oh Buddha, please, I beg of you, take me if you must, but let my son live. That was a close one. Go on, child, take your mother and get out of here. Who are you, miss? So, these things keep coming. It seems we'll need to take this a bit more seriously than I thought, Rengoku. Did the Buddha send you? Oh, thank you, thank you! Thanks, miss! You're awesome! Never mind that. Just hurry and get out of here. Be sure to cherish your mother, and don't skimp on the shoulder rubs. I won't, I promise! Please, could you at least tell us your name? My name? Alright. I am the mysterious Majin Okita Soji. Those giants are popping up all throughout our territory. We're doing our best to fight them off, but things aren't looking good. I knew there was no way we could take these things. They just keep coming no matter how many we kill. Quit whining! You can handle a bunch of glorified mud dolls. Are you nuts, you scary-looking jerk? If Chacha knew things would come to this, Chacha would have stayed in Chacha's castle. I'm worried about Master. We need to go make sure he's alright. Damn it, it's getting closer. Come on, Okita. We'll take it down together. I would, Mr. Hijikata, but there's another one over here. Ah! Sorry for taking so long to get here. It seems things could be going better, to say the least. No worries, Mr. Shuen. I'm just glad you're here now. We could use all the help we can get. Rah, rah, rah. Is that all you things can say? It's a good thing Okada Izo, genius swordsman, is here to help too. Oh, hey Okada. Didn't see you there. Thanks for chipping in, I guess. The hell? The old man gets a hero's welcome, and you can't even muster a smile for me? Damn, at the rate we're chipping away at them, I don't see how we'll be able to go help the others. Don't worry, you guys did great hanging in there. I think we can figure something out now. Where the hell have you been, Nobu? We could have really used your help a while ago. Sorry about that. It took me a little time to round up reinforcements. Alright, you're up, Gonroku. If there isn't a way forward when Shibata starts, there will be by the time he's done. I don't know who first said that wherever Oda goes, so does Shibata the demon, but damn if they weren't spot on. Charge! Advance! Father? But Cha-Cha thought you'd vanished. He did. Lord Shibata did indeed disappear after falling to your blades. But as a servant, who's to say he cannot simply be summoned again? You actually resummoned him? Indeed. Normally that would be quite a difficult feat. But though I may not look it, I am still a caster, and such rituals are my specialty. So, while it wasn't easy by any means, I was able to employ my arts to resummon him. Besides, this battle is most meaningful for those of us who swear loyalty to the Oda clan. No self-respecting Oda retainer could refuse a summons from a Demon King Nobunaga who carries the essence of all other Nobunagas. I only wish I could see the look on Monkey's face as he watches us from the throne of heroes. You hear that, you big bald rat? You're sitting this one out, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Don't worry, Lady Nobunaga. Your faithful Gonroku will handle everything. Charge! There we go. First, Gonroku will clear a path, and the rest of us will follow behind him to the Makuzu's headquarters. This may be a little strange for me to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. The enemy awaits at Honnoji. Sorry I took so long to get here, everyone. I knew you'd come through for us, Nobu! About time you got here, boss! Demon King Nobunaga? But you're supposed to be dead! What's the meaning of this, caster? It's very simple, sir. Demon King Nobunaga did die. At least, the one from Azuchi did. I'm sorry, I should have introduced you sooner. This Demon King Nobunaga is the one from Echigo. I don't blame you for being confused. Even I can't tell them apart. You set me up! Fine then, I'll just have to dispose of you all at once. Return to me, Lord Makuzu. Use the power of the Holy Grail to return to glorious life. It's still regenerating? Now I see. That thing really is a monster on par with the gods. No, it's pretty much a god in its own right by now. So this is why so many of me were summoned here. To bring this thing down. You have no place here, Demon King Nobunaga, enemy of all living creatures! Now fall before the might of Lord Makuzu. enemy of all living creatures? Why, yes, that's exactly what I am. For I am the Demon King of the Sixth Heaven. No, even the Sixth Heaven fails to fully capture what I've become. I am the embodiment of every possible permutation of myself across the boundless realms of possibility. I am Oda Nobunaga, Demon King of the Myriad Heavens. I never thought the day would come when I'd be the one setting Honnoji on fire. Impossible! You're the embodiment of all Nobunagas? But the only way you could do such a thing is with limitless magical energy. Caster, is this your doing? What happened to him? Indeed, I'm supplying them with all the magical energy necessary. Don't worry, I'm paying the cost for it myself. No! Caster, you're bleeding! It's all thanks to Kagetora that I was able to regain some measure of control. It may be a little damaged, but it still works perfectly well. Besides, I couldn't stand the thought of that flawed reactor core continuing to operate. My only desire is a true perpetual motion machine, the heart of infinity that mankind has always dreamed of. So on that note, knock yourself out, Nobunaga. There's enough magical energy here to do whatever you like. I like the way you think, Caster. As for you, Makuzu, or whatever your name is, I've never been one to suffer fools, and I have even less patience for blowhard gods. Curse you! Curse you! Curse you! Let's go, Cursor. This all ends here and now. And now I get to form my team. Yeah, let's just do it this way. Support Kagetora can carry me, probably. Hopefully. Yeah, this looks like it should be pretty easy. Man, this event has been full of characters that I wasn't expecting to like as much as I do. Nagayoshi, Kagetora, Maxwell. Fuck. I continue to make stupid mistakes fighting this thing. Hahaha! Fuck you! Fuck you! Alright, now let's actually see how long that lasts. 3 turns. Okay. So I'll just deal with it until it ends. Oh, fuck you! Hi, Ella. Alright then. Ugh. Should be able to take him out on this next turn then. Because I get to do this. This was not necessary, but I like to do Brave Chains. Oops. Why does she nya? I don't understand why. But I mean, sure, whatever. Nya to your heart's content. This thing just won't stay down, huh? I'm impressed. I guess all that bragging about it being a god wasn't just talk. I can't believe it still won't vanish. This is getting absurd, even for me. The Holy Grail in its chest must be keeping it anchored to this space. I doubt we'll be able to kill that thing for good without doing something about the Grail. So, things being what they are, I'm willing to admit that my noble phantasm can be a royal pain in the ass. I've been hacking away at that thing over and over, but it just won't come off! The hell are we supposed to do? If it won't come off, why don't we just destroy it? Okita? Yeah, that might just work. Prepare to face the power of my secret technique. Mumyo Sandansuki! My secret technique is the Mumyo's light, one that can sever delusions. Nothing can defend against it. She gouged a hole in the reactor core. Well now, so she destroyed the entity's reactor core altogether, did she? Or saturated it, rather? Can't say I saw that coming. I wonder if she's aware that's tantamount to challenging the laws of physics themselves. Hello, Ella! This can't be happening. My Holy Grail, Lord Makuzu, all of it disappearing. It's just like what happened before. I suppose this means there are no God and no Buddha in this world. Oh no, the gods do exist. You can find them right inside Cursor here. What? You're telling me this child is a god? No, I'm telling you the gods most cherish those who help themselves. Each individual person's potential may be limited, but the potential that lies in all people, that is the true face of the gods. I don't believe it. You're supposed to be the enemy of all living things, the destructor of the gods. But instead, you sound like a guardian of mankind. So, it's finally over. Given how obsessed that priest was with the gods and all living things, he must have once been a fervent believer. Yes, he truly was. My master devoted his life to saving all manner of living things, to saving the whole world in lieu of the Buddha's salvation. But along the way, he lost sight of what he set out to do, and his methods only got more twisted from there. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye. Thank you, everyone. You've been a tremendous help. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to exist in human history, so I won't be able to return the favor. But if mankind ever manages to harness truly unlimited energy, then perhaps we may meet again. Now then, I'd best be on my way. May mankind's future be ever better and ever brighter. Now I want playable Maxwell. It seems this is where I must say goodbye too. My time as your retainer may have been short, but it was very fulfilling. I guess this role suited me better than I thought. Plus, I didn't have to make too many hard choices this way. Will we see you again someday, Kagetora? If you should ever find yourself in trouble, I encourage you to pray to Bishamonten with all your heart. Do that, and I shall cross all 3,000 worlds to rush to your aid. But for now, this is goodbye. Farewell, my first and final master. May Bishamonten's protection be with you. I'm so glad we got to meet her. She really lived up to her name as Echigo's god of war. Hey, not to rain on your heartful goodbyes or anything, but I'm pretty sure this simulation's about to fall apart! Oh hey, Okada. Didn't know you were still alive. I'm glad to see you're doing well, Izo. The hell I am! Do you have any idea what I've been through thanks to you? Again? Yeah. Oreo, sure it was rough. Anyway, Oreo and Ryoma are gonna head back now. Oreo will be nice and bring Izo to get him out of your hair. $10 says she's lifting him by the scarf. Huh? Hey! Put me down, Oreo! Alright, Lady Nobunaga. I'm leaving the rest to you. So you know even more than I thought you did, huh? I knew I couldn't let my guard down around you. Not at all, Lady Nobunaga. I could never hope to match up to you. Anyway, see you all later. There, we're finally back online. Hey, Cursor, you okay in there? Da Vinci, it's so good to hear from you again. I am afraid this is not the good news it may seem to be. The singularity in that simulation is going berserk. The way things are going, the virtual pseudo-spiritrons in that box could end up growing so large that they clash with the real world, causing a massive explosion. And that would be the end for us. The Wandering Sea may survive, but the blast would annihilate the entire Chaldea base. But how is that possible? I thought Maxwell's demon and the Holy Grail that were causing the singularity were gone. I'm afraid it's not quite that simple. It looks like those weren't the only things that created and sustained this singularity. From what I've been able to piece together, it's because a major abnormality took place in 1582. Isn't that the year Honnoji went up in flames? Is that so? Fuck. Well, that's concerning. Okay. So what does that mean? So you're saying that for the singularity to go away? Yeah, that's what I thought. I have to disappear with it, huh? That can't be right. Now I see. This puts what I heard somewhere before in a different light. So, if this Demon King Nobu doesn't disappear, the whole singularity is gonna start destroying everything. Guess that means this is goodbye then. But hey, don't worry about it. Seeing as I'm an amalgamation of many possible Nobunagas, all linked to this singularity. I already figured there was no way I was gonna last much longer. But, wait, hang on. If you disappear, what happens to Caldea's Nobu? Come on. I already died at Honnoji once. Historically speaking, I'm pretty much required to disappear here. If I stayed alive, this place would just turn into one of those... what were they called again? Oh, right. Lost Belts. This place would totally turn into a Lost Belt. No, wait, I've got it. In this case, it'd probably be a no belt. What's so funny? Don't you get it? If you disappear now, you'll never get to see Master again. For that matter, where do you get off acting like a big shot who doesn't care if she dies all of a sudden? Where's the dumb Nobu who'd be flailing around screaming about not wanting to die at a time like this? I swear, what's wrong with you? I don't get it. Sorry. I just never expected to hear anything like that from you of all people, Okita. I guess the Chaldea version of me must have really felt at home there. Then why would you... Because I'm not my Chaldean self anymore. Now go on. Get out of here. Alright. See you around, Demon King of the Sixth Heaven. I hope you keep that new look. It's a good one. Don't be silly, Mr. Hijikata. This is still Nobu we're talking about. Though I guess I have to admit, this is a pretty cool look, too. Okay, Oda Nobunaga. If nothing else happens, I'm sure we'll get to kill each other in another Holy Grail War someday. Looks like this is goodbye for us too, then. Master, since I'm staying here and all. Oh, that's a comma. You're not coming with us? Well, you know, in your time, you can't just go around killing people for looking at you funny, right? I don't think I'd fit in. I'm too used to pulling out my spear as soon as something pisses me off. Hell, even my allies were practically dancing in the streets when I finally kicked the bucket. So just go back home where you belong and don't worry about me. Lord Mori Nagayoshi, first spear of the Chaldea clan. Thank you for your service. You really got the hang of this chief retainer thing, huh, Mash? Take good care of my master, alright? Alright, I think it is time you two came back to Chaldea base. Oh, and do not worry about Cha-Cha and the other servants. I have brought them home, safe and sound. I'll be waiting for you, Nobu. Oh yeah, don't think you're rid of me that easily. Prepare yourselves. The next time we meet, I'll be coming for your world. Hey, Katsuzo. Are you sure you wouldn't rather have gone with them? You know, boss, I've been thinking. Master was great and all, but he was also way too soft, right? So I can't help but wonder what kind of world he comes from that let him survive this long. Good question. I guess you could say the fact that a weakling like him has survived and thrived this long just proves that mankind succeeded at creating a world that has room for all kinds of people, not just the strong. I don't know what that's all about, but whatever it is, I can tell it means I'm behind the times. No wonder I couldn't hold a candle to him. On second thought, Katsuzo, you should go with him after all. Keep him safe in my absence. Hey, come on, boss. I just told you, a guy like me tagging along would only make more trouble for him. And what about the trouble you'd make for me if you stayed? Ranmaru wouldn't so much as give me the time of day if I took you down to the underworld with me. Heh, alright, you win. If you're gonna bring Naritoshi into this, I guess I got no choice but to take you up on it. Still, you sure he's not gonna mind if I crash at his place? I mean, even Regent Lord Toyotomi had a tough time figuring out what to do with me, right? If Cursor can figure out how to put you to good use when even Monkey came up short, it'll just go to show what a rare hero he really is. And that would be a lord more than worthy of Mori Nagayoshi to serve. I'm gonna start crying. You got that right. Well, see you later, boss. Give Naritoshi my regards, alright? Man, oh man, these guys sure like to take their sweet time saying goodbye, don't they? I think I'd have preferred you offing me when my guard was down after all. Don't be silly, my lady. Even I could never hope to kill you twice. Then again, if that is your wish, I suppose it would pose a most interesting challenge. When did you manage to get yourself a sense of humor, Lord Akechi? Gonroku, I guess I made you work extra hard this time, didn't I? Not at all, my lady. Besides, I got to see my daughter again for the first time in ages, and I had a chance to truly cut loose with my spear. Monkey may have stolen all my thunder back when we were still alive. But after today, I'm sure the name Shibata the Demon won't soon be forgotten. Agreed. I always thought you and I were the best sort of retainers for Lady Nobunaga, Lord Shibata, and I'm pleased to see you prove me right. That bald rat, on the other hand, well, he should have been merely honored to be... He should have been honored merely to be in Lady Nobunaga's presence. Man, you guys really do hate Monkey, don't you? Anyway, what do you say we get going? Mitsuhide, Gonroku, like it or not, you're both coming with me. Of course, my lady. I would gladly follow you to the gates of hell itself. As would I. Just you wait. It won't be long before even the demons of hell come to tremble at the name Shibata the Demon. A human life spans but 50 years. Set against life in the heavens, it is but a dream, an illusion. Well, it can't be helped. Oh, boo. And now all that's left is the epilogue. So, might as well do that in this video. How did it go? Another failure, I'm afraid. Pretty poor showing for a demon, if I do say so myself. Who might this be? I see. Then perhaps it is still too soon for humanity to wield the power you represent. Why is it that humans desire infinite energy? They may begin with pure intentions, but in time they inevitably go mad and engineer their own demise. Are we certain that humans truly need infinite energy? True, maybe they don't. But to wish for change in the world is an intrinsic part of what it means to be human. And my wish, trite though it may be, is that everyone can live happily. That's how I ended up creating you, A demon capable of granting humanity's wishes. Some demon I turned out to be. I still haven't granted a single wish. Oh, don't worry about that. There's more to mathematics than simply finding answers. There's just as much meaning to be found in devising equations, and the act of proving them. Are you saying that what people need isn't actually infinite energy, but the process of seeking it? Correct. It is in the act of seeking one's desire that one always finds hope. Yes, you may be a demon, but you exist solely for humanity's benefit. That makes you a demon of hope. The day your existence is proven is the day everyone will find happiness. I suppose you're right. Whenever I'm proven to exist, thereby creating the heart of infinity that has long been mankind's ambition, and disproving the second law of thermodynamics, I promise that will be when I grant the wishes of every person alive. Then this is goodbye, my kind demon child. I can't wait for the day when I can finally meet you for real. Me neither. Goodbye, Father. Until we meet again. Though you know, I have to say, entrusting the demon you made yourself with a wish so cruel and difficult, I swear, humans are incorrigible. Okita hasn't been quite herself ever since Nobunaga went away, has she? I guess she misses her. Excuse me? You think I miss Nobu? Well, I don't. Nope, not one bit. In fact, I'm glad she's gone. I'd throw a victory parade in the streets if there were any streets nearby I could use. Plus, now I won't have to hear her taunt me about how I still don't have a swimsuit of my own. It's the best news I've had in a long time. Seriously, couldn't be more thrilled. Okita. There's no bidets like Chaldea bidets. The Warring States period's great and all, but it's got nothing on modern comforts. Nobunaga? What are you doing back here? Wait, are you seriously doing this again? How many times has it been now? Hey, I was actually willing to die this time, alright? I even did the whole go out in a blaze of glory shtick and everything. But before I crossed over to the other side, me and the other Nobunagas decided to have a little confab? Not sure what that means. Now that I think about it, it's not like the Chaldea version of me was summoned by or even for the singularity, right? You know, that's a good point. Out of all the versions of me here, I'm the only one without a connection to this singularity. In fact, I'm the victim here! Like I was accosted by assailants in dark-skin-tight bodysuits. Come to think of it, our enemies this time around were pretty dark too, weren't they? So, it should be fine for us to just cut this one off from the rest of us and ship her back to Chaldea, right? I see. I should have known a fellow me would be clever enough to pick up on that. You, stay out of this! You're breaking my immersion. Hang on. Doesn't this mean I don't have any connection to this either? I mean, I was just licking my wounds at a hot spring when I got sucked in with the rest of you. No, you were summoned here by the Holy Grail, so you're a different entity from Chaldea's Summer Nobu. Aw, man. Nobu, no. Nobu. Okay, I don't know how to break this to you, but I can't understand a word of your Nobu nonsense. In fact, I don't even think you should be counted here with the rest of me. Alright then, Chaldea me. You will be the only one of us to leave this singularity and watch over you-know-who. You're all good with that? Oh, it's fine. As long as you're there, there could well be another chance for the rest of us to materialize again. Then we can settle which one of us is the true Nobunaga once and for all. So here I am. Say what? So instead of a conference of Kiyosu, you were holding a conference of Nobunaga? Also, isn't that a bit much even by GUDAGUDA standards? Hey, it wasn't just me who came back. There's also Echigo's. Nobunaga? What the heck kind of laboratory was that? When I finished, it shot water at my butt. Is it a monster? Is there some kind of laboratory demon that lies in wait to spray water at unsuspecting butts? Kagetora, you're here too? Oh, hello, Cursor and Mash. It's good to see you again. It looks like I've been summoned to Chaldea myself, though I'm not sure how it happened. Did you pray to Bishamonten for help or something? Kagetora! Don't look at me. I didn't invite her. Help! Mr. Scary Face is in the cafeteria, and he's... Huh? Auntie? You're alive? Hey, Cha-Cha. Thanks again for helping out with Gonroku back there. Anyway, you were saying? Oh, right! Come quick! Mr. Scary Face is throwing a fit in the cafeteria! Now what's Mr. Hijikata doing? Stop this at once! You're ruining my dignified lunchtime! No! My thick-cut bacon! My soft potato salad! The hell's your problem? It was just one pickle! Those aren't just any pickles. Those are my pickles! Oh my god. Never mind the pickles now! Hey, Master! Long time no see! Looks like I'm gonna be sticking around to helping you out here too. Now what do you say we grab some lunch after I kill this bastard? You think you can kill me that easily? Go ahead and try, you little punk. Who in the world are these people? Explain yourself, Cursor. What was that? Who do you think you are giving my master orders? Wait right there. Soon as I finish with this guy, you're next. Gah! Cursor, did you bring that obviously dangerous, deranged servant here? Well, hurry and stop him before it's too late. Please? Pretty please? Oh, yeah, I guess I did tell Katsuzo he should come to Chaldea too. Oh well, this is Oni Musashi we're talking about. Like I say, it can't be helped. Will you knock it off with those cutesy voices? It's even weirder when you only do them occasionally. I'm skipping this line. Gah! Nobukatsu? How the hell are you still alive? Whatever happened to your spirit origin being hollow? There's certainly never a dull moment with you around, is there? Try to keep it down at mealtime, or you'll end up like Izo. What's that supposed to mean? You know very well what it means. What was that, Gramps? Sounds to me like you want to settle our score once and for all. They can certainly be a little, noisy when they all get together like this. But I'm glad they're all here, Senpai. Me too. So, this is Chaldea. No wonder there's never a dull moment around here. True, boredom's the one thing we never have to worry about. Of course, in exchange, we do have to deal with a whole bunch of crises, some of which could end the world as we know it. You sure you want to join us here? Absolutely. The way I see it, Bishamonten probably sent me here specifically so I could help with these potential world-ending crises. So Master's even managed to win Bishamonten over to his side, huh? He's got charisma to spare, I'll give him that. Can you think of a better reason for Bishamon Ten to lend his aid than to save the world? I certainly can't. If you ask me, you're far more terrifying than any potential world-ending threat. Yes, I know. Oh well. Hey, Cursor, what do you say we all have lunch together? Come on, Chief Retainer of the Chaldea clan, what are you waiting for? Go on and round us all up already. Right. Chief Retainer, Mash Kyrie Light, preparing to make arrangements for lunch. Hahaha, truly, there's no place like Chaldea. That was weird. Maybe I'm just seeing things. What is it, Cursor? Did I look like somebody else for a moment? Well, it doesn't matter what I look like. I'm still the same me I always was. And what is it I always say? That's right. It can't be helped. We forgot Majin. Well, this is a problem. I was trying to get back to Chaldea, but it looks like I got lost somehow. Now what should I do? Huh? Who is this now? Oh, well that sucked. I'm not sure anyone even noticed you were in this event. What? Rengoku? You can talk? You're only just realizing this? Where did you think the advice you got in battle now and then came from? Oh, so that was you. Thanks, Rengoku. I didn't realize you were helping me out so much. Gah! There! Right there! This is exactly your problem! I'm sorry. I don't know why you're upset, but it's probably my fault. Oh, are you hungry? Would you like some of the rice ball that child gave me? I already had half of it, along with all the filling, but if you're okay with that... Never mind the food! Look, I'll find Chaldea for you, so just hurry up and get back there already. You can do that, Rengoku? That's amazing. Now I won't have to bring anyone else with me when I go out to run errands. Now what? Forget it. Find the way back on your own. That goes for your errands too. I'm not even going to lift my scabbard to help you, and I'm not going to talk anymore either. Oh. I see. You're telling me I need to be able to overcome adversity on my own. You're very strict when it comes to Majin, aren't you, Rengoku? Ah, let's just go already! Oh, you spoke again. That was fun. That was enjoyable. And I know, like any GUDAGUDA event, there's going to be a part 2 that I have to do too. But that should be much shorter. And now I got permanent Kagetora. And yep, what's left is the second part. So I'll do that another time. This is the end of the main event story. So I'll see you all next time for part 2.